I'm Nina.
And I'm Randa.
And today we are doing a Q&A. I'm excited to talk with you guys. I feel like we haven't done this for a while.
Yeah, it'll be like a little
pumped.
catch-up session. We asked you guys on our Instagram to ask us questions, so if you're not following us, make sure you're following us there.
Leave it linked down below.
At Nina Nelson, at Randa
Wanna
Nelson.
check it out. Alright, so make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit the bell so you don't miss videos and you get notified, and give it a thumbs up if you like Q&As. Let's get into it, right?
Yeah. What do you guys look for in a guy?
Do we go from personality looks? Okay, well, I mean, it has to start with like a mutual attraction, obviously.
Yeah.
But once you get to know someone, their looks can change. So I think initially I do like tall. Can't help what you like though, right?
Mm-hmm. For me, for looks, I like tall, handsome, and muscular, athletic, because I feel like I like to work out, so that's definitely really important to me, but it's honestly much more difficult to find somebody
Who's kind.
like,
there's a lot of attractive people in the world, especially in LA.
Yeah, but if their values and stuff all match up, like, that's more difficult to find. Tell us about your meditation practices. Do you meditate on a regular basis?
Randa and I meditate every single day.
Yeah.
I did an hour today.
Usually in the morning, I wake up and do at least 5 minutes of meditation, but definitely doing a daily practice of 5 to 10 minutes a day, you really do, you start to catch yourself. It's like practicing mindfulness, kind of like when you go to the gym. It's good to be consistent with it, and it's the same thing with meditation.
10 minutes a day meditation, swear to God, changes your life. And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again.
How do you keep focused on what you want in life when there's so much distractions trying to pull you different ways?
I'm one of those people, I've always known what I've wanted. I said when I was like 13 years old, Rena, we should have a book one day.
Yeah.
When we were 16, I was like, we should get a YouTube channel. How do we keep ourselves motivated and not distracted? I definitely don't look at Instagram that much through the day. Sometimes I'll just like turn my phone off altogether. That is a huge distraction. And sometimes I'm like one of those people that's guilty of like seeing attractive people on Instagram, and I will literally feel like anxious and start to be like, oh, maybe I'm not good enough.
Yeah, because
I don't
look like this, and then the guy's not gonna like me. Oh no, he'd much rather have that. When in reality, nobody actually looks like that, and they're not just judging you based off of your looks. It's about personality, obviously, in your heart. I'm not saying, oh, looks don't matter, because it's good to take care of yourself, but it's beyond that, like relationships and dating and all that stuff.
I don't know, you just go out in the real world and you're like, why was I was like worried about something that I'm seeing on the internet when it's just not reality.
Right.
But that being said, like social media can be very positive, and you can meet new friends and
connect with people.
Yeah, and connect with people, but I don't want to spend too much time on it.
And also, I feel like writing down your goals, like your long-term goals and your short-term goals. So I would say set your long-term goals for the year, and then also like your daily goals. Even if it's as simple as meditation, change your sheets, like a simple morning routine, wash my hair, like just like your daily to-do list.
It's
true,
true,
I need to get this video done.
When you check it off, you're like, oh, you feel accomplished.
It really is about like the little things that lead up to the big things.
And let's be real, washing this hair is an accomplishment.
Yeah, really.
It takes 10 hours to dry.
How many guys have you dated? Okay, so there's like just going on dates, and then there's like in a relationship dating. Literally for me, one. I've dated one. I did have like kind of a boyfriend when I was like 18 or 19, but he cheated on me, so does that even count?
Four. I've dated 4 people.
Yeah.
What does dating mean? Does it just mean being in a relationship? Because you could date someone for like 3 months and like blur the lines of like, well, we're kind of together, but we're not.
Yeah.
Hashtag LA dating.
Have you tried incorporating more fats, like a little avocado, into your diet, and did you see a change in your acne immediately?
I love the way I eat, so I haven't felt the need to reintroduce fats.
Actually, a few years ago, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna try having like a few nuts, see if it affects my skin. And I had 3 nuts, and the next day I had 3 huge zits. I don't think that it was a coincidence. I think it was to do with the nuts. Now, I don't know if I would have that same reaction now, but personally, I just don't really feel the need to eat nuts. I don't really like them.
I don't like them.
Avocado is like fine, but I just don't really feel like I want it. We ran an acne study, and one of our participants followed our guidelines to clear her skin, and her skin did clear up, and she found that she was actually able to reintroduce like stuff like coconut oil, avocado, and her skin remained fine. So
as long as she kept the vegetable intake high.
Right, so for you guys, if you are following our diet, you may be able to add back in some fats.
And then if you see your skin breaks out, maybe you want to go back onto it.
Yeah, I feel like if I was to have some avocado here and there, I don't really think it would affect my skin. but I just don't really want to be honest.
But clear skin is freedom!
Yes, I love my clear skin.
And if you want to check out our book, we'll leave it linked down in the description.
Yeah, and if you want recipes, it's got 60 different recipes, and guys, we're just so proud of this book, so check it out. Why are you still single? Okay, well, I'm not single, I have a boyfriend.
I go on dates.
Yeah.
I've liked people. I like just being me. And could I go like find a boyfriend if I really wanted to? Probably. But like,
You want to make sure you find
I really want them to be like what I want. And I think that there's so many people in the world that there's gonna be somebody that is exactly what I want. And until I find that or meet that, then like I don't want to be in a relationship.
What are some of your favorite vegan recipes?
One of my favorite vegan recipes is the sweet potato crust from
That's
our
what
book.
I was gonna say. Yeah, it's in our book.
Now you have to pick a different one then.
No, I'm gonna pick that, and we're also gonna link that video in the description if you want to watch it because we show you guys how to make it. Please answer how you justify the clear skin diet, since clearly you need nuts, seeds, avocado for supple hair and skin and brain health. Thank you. Okay, well, first of all, guys, you don't need to eat avocado nuts for your hair to grow. Our hair grows extremely fast. It's extremely thick. A lot of that is honestly you're just genetics and getting nutrients, and we get a lot of nutrients in our diet.
If we didn't eat enough food, our hair would not grow as much and probably be thinner. So it's more about getting healthy calories than it is just fats. And the foods that we eat still have fat in them.
Yeah, there's a big misconception. People think, oh, we're promoting a no-fat diet, but we're promoting a low-fat diet. There's a difference. We're still getting fats in our diet. And actually, I'm going to link an article in the description from our website of frequently asked questions about omega-3s and fatty acids and all that stuff, because it's going to be too much to go into detail in this video. But yeah, check out that article if you want to learn more about that. Someone said, any book recommendations?
The Clear Skin Diet. Link down below. I've mentioned it before, Miracle Morning. I'm also reading some Law of Attraction books, guys.
I'm reading Journey of Souls. I just started reading it.
How is it? I'm supposed to read that too.
It's interesting. They're talking about like near-death experiences and people seeing their body as they're dying.
Yeah, I love that.
That's where I'm at right now.
You know, actually, the differences in our personality is you love psychology and like science, and I like that too. But I'm reading like the kind of woo-woo spiritual books, so it's cool because we can kind of exchange books and exchange ideas.
When do you think is the appropriate age for you to marry?
When you want to. Some people want to get...
for you to marry.
For me to marry.
You're like, tomorrow! Just kidding.
I don't know. It just depends on when you meet the right person.
I feel
if
like...
I met the right person, like maybe tomorrow.
I feel like I would want to be married. I want to be...
Or never. I don't know.
I feel like I would like to be married when I'm like 28. I think that's a good age.
The thing is, I don't like to put like this age or this expectation on it, because then I feel like if the age comes up, I'm like, oh, I only have like 2 more years.
I better find one.
It's like, no, then you put pressure on it, and then it kind of just becomes not fun.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be fun.
I don't want to date in my 30s.
I feel like
I really don't.
People forget that dating is supposed to be fun, and when you put all this pressure on it, is it fun anymore?
No, it's like, shoot, I don't want to be alone forever.
Yeah, and I'm not going to be alone forever. I know that I'm not going to be, so why would I put this age on it?
Okay, fair enough.
I'm never going to be alone. Do you think that when you just meet that person that you instantly know that you'll want to marry them?
It really depends on the mind space you're going into when you
meet that
I'll
person. Right away.
I really don't know if you know. You might have a hunch, but then like you're gonna have to see it out, like if they're actually a nice person.
Yeah.
Do you want to have children? How many?
I mean, I already know how many I have.
How many?
I think that I have 3.
I think I have 2 or 3 as well.
Woohoo! That was all of our questions.
Yeah, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you like Q&As. If you have any more questions,
leave
let us know
in the comments.
And
we'll respond to you.
And don't forget to check out our book. We'll also link that in the description.
Subscribe to our channel, hit that bell, get those post notifications, and we will see you next video. Bye!